high. Yeah. I got a paintbrush that you can't touch. Went on a date with the devil, but I paid Dutch. The shot it wore a Prada dress with a K-Space clutch. Mona Lisa Melanie V on the features. Got it in the loft, heavily on the reefer. Ran in the like a sneaker. Got her drinking margaritas. The pussy was picture perfect. Had to paint it on the easel. Fly like an angel or an eagle on the needle. That's how it would have sounded if it was a nigga in the Beatles. I'm the one they steal the speakers out your Regal. Man, these young niggas evil. Shoot it out with the people to my hood. I'm like the tower to the people out in Pisa. People out in Pisa. You see this pyramid and say it's Illuminati, but not me. The first thing I think about is Egypt. Had your bitch doing Kegels in the bigger whip, it was nice to meet, taking off your top. Ever since I met her at that coffee shop, she would come to the crib, we would talk a lot. Listening to Beethoven, Mozart, and Bach. Now I'm kissing on the spot, got her awfully hot. Sex is an art, it's like a Picasso. Don't do it for me, do it for Basquiat. Ask me if I'm on the radio, I'm probably not, but I don't do it for the radio. I do this shit for Basquiat. Yeah. So I don't care if you think my songs are hot or not, cause I don't do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for Basquiat. I write my graffiti in Swahili. I don't follow, I'm not BB. But diabetes, I'm a dashiki. That's the reason I'm dressing as dashiki. Fly to Skiki, rhyme to my city. Killing your artists, they ask me to sign a treaty. Edgar Allan, missing that nigga Edie. I mean, can't nobody fuck with me in my city. When it comes to art, I'm the man, bro. The fans follow me everywhere my band go. Michelangelo, to your girl, I'm Vermeer. Shawty, come here, let me put these pearls in your ear. I've been around the world in a year. I got the type of bars that can serve you a beer. And some sake shots, like the ones that you get at the hibachi spot. Don't get your bitch dug out, I'm Bobby Cox. My floor bite your head up like Ozzy Osbourne. Born to be the greatest, so until my body rock. I'm the best overall, Oshkosh, gosh damn. Let the gods be gods. Negative gods, I defy the odds. And your flow is Bob Ross. And my shit is more like Basquiat. Ask me if I'm on the radio, I'm probably not, but I don't do it for the radio. I do this shit for Basquiat. Yeah. So I don't care if you think my songs are hot or not, cause I don't do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for Basquiat. Magic Leonardo and the Gallardo. I'm doing well, I'll always be at the Fargo. Color purple, got me feeling like Harpo. I'm like an art show at the Louvre. Andy Warhol on your horse wall. Shawty quit fucking with them cornballs. I'm Rembrandt on tour, y'all. Or John Michelle without his shoes. Kanye but not his groove. Banksy on top of blues. Kid off with the tube. On the fire extinguisher, I made the news. Good music, we here to push the culture. We don't do it for exposure. Never confuse a painting with a poster. I can't believe you would disrespect Basquiat. Ask me if I'm on the radio, I'm probably not, but I don't do it for the radio. I do this shit for Basquiat. Yeah. So I don't care if you think my songs are hot or not, cause I don't do this shit for y'all. I do this shit for Basquiat.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey,
Jay, come back here. Jay.
Fool ass bitch, man.
Jay. My money. Jay.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior, the truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Trouble Man Tuesday. Brought to you by yours truly, Junior, the truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to go visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den Boxing Community. Yes, sir. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, man. We out here. I'm out here every day, baby. I'm out here every day. You feel me? I'm out here every day, baby. Man, y'all come holler at me, man. Come holler at me, man. Salute to the entire family, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to fall through. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I could not tell it all. Let me give you your warning, man. This is indeed a morning talk show, but it is adult in nature. So if you are easily offended by colorful, candid language, man, please feel free to exit stage left. This ain't your daddy's yak. You feel me? This ain't your daddy's yak. So I understand 100%. I just ask that you tap on the like button on your way out, man. But thank you so much. Whatever brought you here, however you ended here, I really, truly appreciate you coming through and spending a little bit of time with me this Tuesday morning. So thank you so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. But hey, you've been warned. Also, this is not suitable for work. So if you are at work, man, you want to put your headphones in. Don't take me to the test. Put your headphones in so you do not lose your job. You know, your job is in jeopardy. You know, y'all already, some of y'all on the fritz because you refusing to take the COVID vaccine. So you trying to fly low below the radar. You understand what I'm saying? You trying to fly below the radar. So you want to put some headphones in. Hey man, listen. Don't listen to me out loud. You know what I mean? Don't listen to me in earshot of your colleagues, your coworkers, the administration, your subordinates, any of that. You understand what I'm saying? Also, if you are dealing with your children and you sitting there getting on breakfast before they start class today, don't listen to me in earshot of your children, man. That's not a good idea. I'm not trying to add to the delinquency of your children. You feel me? I am not trying to add to the delinquency of your kids. You feel me? So go ahead on, man. Put your headphones in. Don't listen to me in earshot of the babies. Not in front of the babies, man. Not in front of the babies. That's pretty much it, man. So thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. One time for the entire Punch Junkie brand, man. We really, truly appreciate you. We appreciate you following through. We appreciate you supporting the movement. Hey, man, we willing and dealing. You feel me? Hey, man, we willing and dealing. Kiss stealing. Son of a gun. Woo! You feel me? Hey, man, listen to me. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. We do indeed have the Punch Junkie magazine. We are 2 issues in, soon to be 3. So go get your magazine, man. You can get your magazine in a print form currently or the digital format over at www.punchjunkie.com. We also have, excuse me, we also have our signature line of trading cards. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present. www.punchjunkie.com. That's www.punchjunkie.com. And also, man, we have your boxing news live feed 24/7, 365, all day, everyday boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, be sure to come check us out. www.punchjunkie.com. Man, we are growing, man. We growing and we mashing the gas in a whole lot of areas, man. So just continue to ride with us, man. And we thank you guys for the support. We really, truly, genuinely appreciate you this way.
For having the character to throw with him.
Man, you know it's time for the Punch Junkie roll call, man. Salute to everybody tuning in via the soon to change. Soon. Looking at Punch Junkie Network mobile app, man. Really appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Junior mobile app, man. D-Man Junior, what's good with you? Salute. Cadillac Red, what's happening with it? I got the Cadillac on 22. You feel me? The homie Craig Hell over there in the building. Salute to everybody who's tuning in via the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live streams, man. We see y'all. Salute to the family, man. Love is the word. Good morning to you, beautiful Cadillac Red, pulling double duty. What's good with your family? Angela 216 Big Wild. What's up with it? The brothers UK, man, sprinkling in some of that international flavor, man. Salute to you, family. Queen 71, good morning to you, baby. Salute. She said, good morning, everybody. I'll be lurking in the background. You feel me? I am still Will in the building. What's up with you, family? Salute. Brent Fox, what's good with it? Jelly Bean 42. What's up with it, homie? Like Attack, what's happening? OG Winston Lee in the building. What's good with you, OG Winston Lee? Let me see. D McGee. Salute, man. T is Frank. What's good with it? Sweet T. Good morning to you, beautiful. Quee. What's up with it, baby? Salute to Quee. In the building. What's going on with it, Quee? Let me see. Let me get back over here. Shay Girl 85, the hardest working queen I've ever seen in the building. Oh, hold on. So we got Sweet T, Quee, Shay Girl 85, and Love is the Word, all in consecutive order. How could I be so lucky? You feel me, man? Good morning to the beautiful women. Man, hey, I had to stop there because, I love women. Women. Salute to the sisters, man. I really, truly appreciate y'all holding down the game, man. Thank you. Kyron Alexis in the building, man, coming up to break up the monotony of the sisters. You feel me? AKA K-Blade, AKA put his feet in the blade. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Let me see. We got whatever man in the building. Ohio strictly representing Wretched since 91. I see you. B&B boxing and the B's and B's. The two B's is bourbon and beat downs. You understand what I'm saying? I recognize B&B boxing though. B&B be picking fights with lesbians, man. That's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking B&B boxing be picking fights with you be picking fights with lesbians, man. Stop, man. Leave the women's alone, man. Leave them alone, man. You understand what I'm saying? He be there, man. He call himself, when ain't nobody around, he call himself the converter. You feel me? Leave them folks alone, man. Would you please? G5 Gay, my player partner from the D in the building. What's up with it? 503 Line in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to my brother, 503 Line, man, in the building. Jelly Bean 4280 pulling double duty, man. Salute. Yes, indeed. Let me see where we at. Hey, look. B&B said, what? Yeah, B&B. I didn't seen it before, man. Salute to the homie B&B boxing, man, in the building. Big Texas, Cletus Smith in the building. What's happening with you, family? I am Trill Will said, well, damn. You feel me? OG Crush the Legend in the building. What's up with you? Man, what's going on with y'all, man? I'm so glad y'all here this morning, man. I really, truly am. Man, let me say this. Let me. I done figured it out, man. I done figured out these bozos. Listen to me, man. I done figured it out, bro. And I'm not going no more. Like I usually be, y'all know I be the first one to jump all on this, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't be the first all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I be jumping all on this sucker shit when I be seeing it. When people when they take shots at Wilder or they take shots at us, you know what I'm saying? The community or the black fan base, I usually be all on it, bro. And I done figured it out, right? This shit is like, we've become like the jukebox. You feel me? We've become, and this is my opinion. I think we've become like the jukebox, right? And what happens is motherfuckers, but they don't put money in. You understand what I'm saying? They don't put money in. So what they do is they come out, they say some off the wall shit to get a response out of us and for us to respond in totality and to ride on them. And it brings attention to their platforms, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And if they brings attention to them, period. You understand what I'm saying? Or they just get, it brings attention to their social media or, to their upcoming events or to their fighters or whatever the case may be. You feel me? And I'm looking at it like, I'm looking at it like, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Salute to the homie G5 gave in the super chat. He says, word is B&B DM RuPaul on a daily basis. Come on, bro. Y'all about to just open up on B&B boxing, man. He ain't here for that, man. He ain't here for that, man. Salute to the homie G5 gave and salute to my family. Salute to my family B&B boxing, man. He ain't here for that, man. But look, we like a jukebox, bro. All they got to do is just sprinkle in some hate and then we take off. You feel me? And I'm thinking about it because a lot of these people, you got to understand, like for them, all attention is good attention, good, bad, or indifferent attention is attention. You feel me? And I'm just like, nah, man, I ain't going. You feel me? I ain't going because you motherfuckers gonna have to start coming correct, man. I'm trying to curb my language, man. I really truly am. I'm trying to clean up my language, but y'all gonna have to start coming correct, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to start coming correct. It's just like the radio stations. You know what I'm saying? If you want stuff on the airways, man, you got to go build relationships. You understand what I'm saying? You got to go build relationships. You got to go do interviews. You got to grease the palms. You feel me? You got to grease the palms. Y'all just be coming out here with that with the monkey. You feel me? Y'all be coming out here with the clown mess, and at the end of the day, like man, I'm me personally. As for me, and as for the Punch Junkie platform, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going, bro. Like I'm not going. I just sat here, it dawned on me like, well, it's been then dawned on me, but I usually just don't care. I just be trying to ride. And I'm like, you know what, bro, it's over with. Because these folks don't even respect us enough to pour in resources. You understand what I'm saying? They do all this, they'll do all this stuff to get us talking about them and losing our minds over them. And then they deny the credentials of the brothers who trying to come and actually really truly cover the fights. You feel me? Or they do that and that mess and try to get us stirred up and stir up the hornet's nest. You feel me? To talk about them and to ride on them, and then they tell their fighters not to come interview with us and not to be on our platforms and so on and so forth. Man, I'm not going no more. I can't do it. You don't even have enough respect to come sit down and talk business. You understand what I'm saying? I got you, Johnny Gotti. You don't have the appropriate amount of respect for us to come in and really truly sit down and talk business, or to utilize this machine that's been built, you know what I'm saying, by the architects. You feel me? And that's perpetuated and driven by us. Y'all don't have the actual respect for us to come sit down and do this stuff appropriately. You feel me? You rather just come out here and do some goofball stuff and cause us to jump up and to be in a ridiculous uproar and bring attention to your platform. And I'm not really here for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a whole lot of sucker stuff that come from folks. And at the end of the day, I'm just gonna tell you, your money, your status, your followers, your fan base, all of that don't make you solid. You understand what I'm saying? That just makes you popular. And or it makes you rich, or it makes you wealthy. And it's a whole lot of popular, rich, wealthy people that just at the end of the day, they just not solid. And at the end of the day, they just not quality people. They just not quality men or just not quality women. And it sticks out like a sore thumb. You feel me? It really truly sticks out. Like a sore thumb. And for me, I can't do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm me personally, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sit down and come correct, man. Especially with the amount of work that is taken to build, as far as what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, the amount of work that's being put in, nah, bro, you're not just gonna be able to just take advantage of that and just wreck off of it and do whatever the hell you want to do with my platform and my voice and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? I feel the same way about all the other different platforms. Like brothers is out here really truly working with the sport of boxing. You realize there's nobody doing the work within the sport of boxing that we actually do collectively on a day in and day out basis. And y'all just not gonna come out here and just wreck off that and just eat off that and drive finances and drive revenue to you and your platforms and what you have going on, and there's no reciprocity, man. I ain't going. That's a toxic relationship. Relationships where there's no reciprocity, man, is toxic. You feel me? And that's just that, man. I'm not gonna go all off into it like I really want to, because I really want to dig off in this shit, because I see a whole lot of sucker shit. You feel me? And it be like for real sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like sucker shit. You understand what I'm saying? And fighters that are popular with us, or fighters that we back, or whatever the case may be, or fighters who tend to do things their own way or do things differently, or whatever the case may be, are attacked. You feel me? Or marginalized, or whatever the case may be. And I'm looking at it like, yeah, okay. And I just see, like I said, I see a lot of stuff, bro, I don't really be speaking on. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not going. I'm not going. You're gonna have to come correct. You understand what I'm saying? And come do business. The way business is done, you do business, you're going to come here and do business the same way you go there and do business. That's how that's going to go. You're going to literally come and do business. You feel me? And that's just that. Or you're going to get this, or you're going to get it how it's going to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, we gonna talk about you when we feel like talking about you. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna talk about you when you sign the contract to go become to enter into an undisputed fight. We're gonna talk about you when you sign big fights, when you delivering big fights to the fans, when you're going out and doing the things that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about you then. Other than that, man, I'm not flying, I'm not raising no more alarms on no sucker shit. That's just not the way I'm gonna go, bro. And I'm really truly gonna stand on that. I'm not raising no more alarms for no sucker shit. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat, man. He says, good morning, Junior. I'm going to turn 29 in 2 weeks. I'm slowly changing into the man I want to be. What does it say? I love joking with you. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Youngin. Boy, when I was 29, bro, I was hell on wheels. You feel me? I was hell on wheels. I tell you that much. I was a problem. I was a problem. Salute to the homie Tiz Frank, man, in the super chat. He says, I ain't even gonna say family name. He say, he literally just co-signed Mayweather comment on Breland and Wilder. He said he is an official clown. Yeah, I ain't, bro. I ain't going. I didn't even know that, but I'm not looking for no I'm not looking for none of that, bro. If the funny thing about the situation with Mark Breland and with with Mayweather and his sentiments is that and Mel as well, they both can sign him to come and work with them, and hopefully they will. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they will. If they feel that strongly about it or whatever, then hopefully they'll both sign him. Either one of them, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they both, put him to work. Period. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is, for me, bro, I had absolutely no quarrel with Mark Breland. My quarrel with Mark Breland was when he went over to the UK and came out, you know what I'm saying, and did his interview and stuff over here, which let me know the level of respect he actually had for me and platforms like mine here in the States. You understand what I'm saying? It just was not a good look. You feel me? And as far as when you start drawing the lines and you start really looking at the situations at hand, it's gonna be a head scratcher if he pops up over there. You understand what I'm saying? If it's believed that he's a part of some sort of conspiracy that took place with that second fight, right? Why the hell would you bypass being able to or coming out clearing your name here in America, where you from, amongst the American fan base, amongst the several black avenues and platforms who were either neutral or who were siding with you? Why would you bypass all of them and then go to the UK and then do an interview in the UK? Don't that look a little suspect, bro? You understand what I'm saying? Don't that look a little suspect? Let's put it in street terms. You understand what I'm saying? If you into it with somebody else, right? You into it with some people, okay? On the other side of town, you into it with them. When y'all see each other, it's on site, or y'all, got whatever y'all got, the problem y'all got going on, we all understand. And then you got somebody in your family that you fall out with because they acting real shady, and then they pop up and they over there on the other side of town with them folks. How are you gonna look at that? I'm talking about somebody that that's been in your family, that's then ate with you, that you done broke bread with, and so on and so forth. You understand what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, y'all fall out, and then they pop up on the other side of town. Come on, man. Like this stuff ain't complex, bro. It's not complex. And if you don't understand it, chances are you probably a sucker. That's just a fact. If you don't understand that, chances are you just a sucker. Period. And these people, and I don't agree with, with the falling out and the shots taken and all that. I don't do that, bro, because at the end of the day, it's people that's done broke my heart that I done fell out with, and I've never uttered a word about them. I'll never utter a word. You understand what I'm saying? I'm still holding secrets for motherfuckers that then disrespected me in totality. You see what I'm saying? And I'll never utter a negative word about them. Period. It's people that's done. I'm talking about done me dirtball bad. You feel me? Loved ones, shit, family members, bloodline, people I'm from the sandbox with, all of that done me dirtball bad. And I never utter a word. I never utter a word. And I ain't gonna ever utter a word. So it's all of that stuff is just, it's just, I mean, like I said, if you don't understand it, you probably got a lot of sucker in you. But the thing about it is, those dudes that, we mentioned, if they really truly want to support him, then they can hire him. They can definitely hire him. They have camps, they have teams, they have fighters who, working under him, you know what I mean? Or they have their own active careers that they could use him to come in and help. You understand what I'm saying? He's a highly decorated amateur. He's a former professional champion. You know what I mean? And he is a fixture in the sport of boxing, definitely. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, he has to have been a quality trainer because he trained the heavyweight champion of the world, and he had 10 consecutive title defenses. So, if nothing else, that body of work should qualify him to have a job with somebody. So hire him. And if you're not gonna hire him, then kill the noise. I'm working. Can't y'all tell I'm working on this language because I really want to fly some flags, but I'm really truly trying to tighten up and be more disciplined. You know what I'm saying? And that includes my tongue, especially my tongue, man. My tongue get ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think that, instead of stirring up all this hornet's nest and wanting people to come and to ride and putting out all that effeminate energy and everything, man, just sign the man. You feel me? You want to help that man eat, sign him. Period. You know what I mean? Or you just gonna or you just gonna record the camera while he over there getting jumped. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna record while he getting jumped. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, that's it. Stay ready said, man. He said, fly them hoes, go off. Nah, bro, I ain't. Cadillac Red said, man, he said, F that Junior True, fire off on them clown. Nah, bro, I'm chilling. You feel me? I'm chilling. No, sir. Because at the end of the day, like I just said, that's what they want, bro. You feel me? This stuff is not about Mark Breedlin. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't about Mark Breedlin, bro. This is about being able to control the narrative, man. This is about being able to cause a reaction out of people. This is about getting attention, right, wrong, or indifferent. You understand what I'm saying? That's what this stuff is about, bro. It's never about nothing else. You know what I mean? And anything that that people do, when you look at people and everything that they do is self-serving, then that tells you everything that you need to know. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that I watch. You know what I'm saying? I peep a whole lot of stuff. I just don't talk about it, bro. I peep a lot of stuff. You feel me? I peep like, never man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I peep a whole lot of stuff though, and I don't, I just mind my business because a lot of stuff just don't really truly be solid. You feel me? Like I just peep stuff. You know what I mean? I look at it and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So it just is what it is. And I just, at the end of the day, people gonna have to come correct, bro. Because we have a brand. You understand what I'm saying? We have a full-fledged business. You feel me? We have a full-fledged mass media machine over here. You know what I mean? And if you're gonna come, then just come correct, bro. Other than that, you get in line and we'll talk about you when we get around to it. You feel me? I'll be talking about Mayweather Promotions when I start talking about the the Tank Davis versus Rolly Romero fight. Other than that, man, I ain't going. Stay Ready Boxing in the super chat, man. Salute. He says, man, F, man, I ain't saying his name. He says, man, F dude, come through tomorrow for the face of Chop Chop, the face off for Chop Chop Corley and Cornell Hines before Smoke City Mobcast, LDBC or nothing. Hashtag I'm a punch junkie. Salute to my brother. Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. Man, y'all effing that man. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it and I understand, but I ain't, bro. I'm not. No, man. I ain't no jukebox, bro. You feel me? Well, if I was a jukebox, you at least put money in those. Man, you gonna have to pay me. You feel me? Other than that, I get around to you when I get around to you. That's just what that is. And I just feel like, that's just the funny thing. And it's really truly unfortunate that they don't see the value in having they don't have see the value in having a solid relationship with our fan base, especially the fan base that's responsible for your success. And that's all these fighters. Ain't it funny that all of the fighters who are siding against our fan base and taking these stances against us, right, wrong, or indifferent, right? Isn't it funny that their success was based on and predicated on the support of our fan base? Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Period. Big Dose 513. Salute to Big Dose 513. He said he can't F with old boy either as a person. He said, a hell of a boxer though. I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of the best boxers I ever seen do it. That's cool. You feel me? The funny thing about it is boxing is only you know what I'm saying? Is only a small portion. You know what I mean? I feel like, it's a lot of us that have done great things in respect to certain areas. And, your life is a grand compilation of everything. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that's been hell of a athletes. People been hell of a basketball players, hell of fast football players, hell of a track and field stars and all that shit. You know what I mean? And that's wonderful, remarkable. You know what I mean? The funny thing about life is you got to be more than that. You know what I'm saying? People be hella fad money men, hella fad accountants, hell, hella fad dope boys. At the end of the day, you can be all of that and still not be solid. You know what I mean? The thing that we got to come to, or what the thing that I always come to is how solid are you? And if you ain't solid, I can't mess with you. You feel me? One of the things I love about LeBron James, I feel like ultimately he's solid. You know what I mean? He's Hollywood and he's into the paradox because of his trade. But I feel at the end of the day and at his core, he's solid. You understand what I'm saying? You don't do the things that he's done and not be. Period. You don't do the things that he's done and not be. I feel like Jalen Rose is solid. I feel like it's a lot in this world of all of this sucker stuff where it's so easy to be a sucker. It is great to see and great to see that there are still people out there who are solid. And you can be solid too. You feel me? Listen to me. That sound like some sort of commercial. Won't you be solid too? I should don't be surprised if that jingle don't pop up. I'm solid, he's solid, we solid, she's solid. Don't you wanna be solid too? You understand what I'm saying? Johnny Gotti said, and he from Ohio. Yeah, I mean, that's a fact. That helps. It's a lot of people I know from other places that's solid, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's solid people all over the place, but it's suckers from everywhere too. You feel me? So that's just what it is. Cadillac Red said, and when they fights flop, they start acting like Eddie Kane. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. Looking ass. Hashtag I am the business. You feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. I am the business. Jesse White in the building. Salute to my brother Jesse White. He says, my boy Junior, the Junior knows the truth. Salute to Wide Nose Jesse, man. What's up with it, family? Man, bro, I miss you. I hope all is well, man. And what's up with Big Deuce? You understand what I'm talking about? Salute to my brother Jesse White, man. One time for the fathers, man. You feel me? One time for the black fathers. Let's be clear. Hey, man. But anyway, them dudes, man, at the end of the day, I think all this does is just showcases the level of respect that they really truly have for us, that they feel that they can just come in and spark us to just ride on them, you know what I'm saying, and bring attention to them. And I ain't going. They're gonna have to pay me, bro. You feel me? They're gonna have to come do business. You know what I mean? And that's just all there is to it. And they're gonna have to show us the appropriate amount of respect that's due. It makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It really truly makes absolutely no sense to me. Yes, indeed. Man, so I wanna talk real quick, man. Want to talk real quick. So we have the Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez situation. Dev pull-up game is absolutely strong. We know that. He pulled up on Teofimo Lopez and addressed him face to face. To get it understood that we want that fight. It's time for people at 135. It's time to get it cracking, man. You know what I mean? I feel like it's really truly time to get it cracking. Jesse said I'm on vacation this week, so I get to drop them and my stepdaughter off every day this week. He was pissed because I didn't stop by the donut shop. Man, bro, but I mean, my kids be going. It'd be a surprise when we do the donuts and babies, man. Them was memories though. Them is memories, man. That's major. That's major. Them be memories, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got some right now. I got some. I'm gonna do a fire before I get out of here. Before I go to travel this week, but I'm gonna sit out here with my kids, and I got some caramel and some apples. We're gonna sit around the fire and do some apples and caramel, man. Like you got to make them memories with your babies. One time for the Black fathers, for real. But Dev Haney, you know what I mean, is basically operating under the sentiment that it's time to get it cracking in 135, and I 100% totally agree. I've said this before. I felt like 135 pounds has the potential to be a cracking division. You know what I'm saying? Because of the amount of talent that's there, because they're all young, and they can really get it going. And we're looking at, the opportunity to have, multiple rivalries, rematches, trilogies, so on and so forth. And the thing about it is, if we dial back the hands to, the heyday of boxing, you know what I mean? For as far as I'm concerned, when you're talking about the 80s and you talk about all of those fighters who were, for instance, at the welterweights and the middleweights, welterweights, 54 and middleweights, that whole little segment of fighters, it was people who was, they were doing work. They were doing work. Now, granted, there were a lot of people who were left out, you know what I mean? And a lot of fighters they didn't let play in the reindeer games. You feel me? But then we did have, the Sugar Ray Leonard, the Hagler, the Tommy the Hitman Hearns, Roberto Duran, we had that. And they were all young when they were fighting. And this is my press to the 135-pound division. Like, get that in at 135. Then when you move to 140, get it in at 140. You know what I'm saying? Then at 147, get it in at 147. You know what I mean? But get it in early. And for whatever reasons, a lot of these people are dancing. Now, do the fighters, I think it's twofold. I think first and foremost, the fighters don't want to fight Dev, period. You know what I'm saying? Dev is dangerous. Dev is going to potentially leave a mark on your resume. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a mark that you don't want on your resume. Okay. So I think a lot of fighters, are not really out here checking for the Dev Haney smoke. We know that we know Vasily Lomachenko wasn't. You feel me? We know he wasn't. We know Ryan Garcia hasn't. We see Rolly wasn't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fighters that aren't really checking for that Devin Haney smoke at 135. And the funny thing about it is he's actually a world champion, and he is a world champion that's being ducked by his mandatories. I've never seen anything like it. They can't get the WBC can't get a mandatory in the ring with Devin Haney to save their life. They cannot. Mauricio Suleiman cannot get a 135-pound mandatory to get in the ring with Devin Haney to save his life. They are refusing to fight Devin Haney. The mandatories are ducking. Throughout the whole history and the whole course of boxing, we've seen fighters avoid mandatories. I've never seen somebody, multiple fighters, work their way to the mandatory status and then duck the fight with Devin Haney, to duck the fight with the champion. That's unheard of. You feel me? So first and foremost, like I said, I'm thinking the fighters, for whatever reasons, don't want that smoke. This is being honest, man. I'm not finna cut no, I leave that fight. Ain't no fighter scared of nobody, and I leave that for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And when you say that, and people say that, you say that from a fighter's perspective. The beauty of it is I'm not a fighter. You understand? I'm a fan, and I'm a fan that I sense fear. You understand what I'm saying? It's two things I'm very, very acute in sensing. One of them is fear. You understand what I'm saying? I sense fear. The other one is daddy issues. You understand what I'm saying? I smell daddy issues on a lot of you motherfuckers. Damn, I wasn't trying to fly that. I smell daddy issues on a lot. I smell daddy issues. I'm very acute in recognizing those two things. And so I'm from a fan's perspective, I see a lot of fear when it comes to fighting Devin Haney for whatever reasons, right, wrong, and indifferent. The second thing is Devin Haney has done it differently. You understand what I'm saying? When you deal with Devin Haney, you have to deal with him from the you have to deal with him from a business perspective. You understand what I'm saying? You have to deal with him from a business perspective. Jesse Wyatt says, man, you can smell everything. You feel me? Wide nose Jesse boy out here, well, what they call him, three glove Jesse out here, boy, talking that talk. You understand what I'm saying? Talking that talk. Mm-hmm. That's how Tyson Fury got his he able to cheat. I heard three glove Jesse was up there in the camp. You understand what I'm saying? With Sugar Hill Stewart showing Tyson Fury how to punch motherfuckers with his nose. You feel me? They call that boy three glove Jesse. He got outlawed though. He got banned in Texas Golden Glove circuit. Mm-hmm. Unfair advantage. You understand? Boy got three gloves. Hey man, I think that at the end of the day though, it's twofold. First and foremost, the fighters don't want to fight Dev Haney. Secondly, the promoters don't want to do work because you got to come and you got to sit down at the table and you got to do work and you got to handle business with him. You got to handle business. You got to treat him with business from a business perspective. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do business with Devin Haney. You got to do business with his father. You know how they feel about black fathers. That's a whole nother conversation. You got to sit down and you have to do business. Period. And he's done it a different way. He didn't sign to a promoter and a promoter entity and sign over his power and none of that. No, he's working with Eddie Hearn and Mushroom Boxing in a co-promotional situation. You feel me? You have to come and you got to do business. You have to do business appropriately. The promoters they don't like that. You understand what I'm saying? They don't like that. You know, they want to sign you to these slave contracts in my Barry Hearn's voice. You feel me? And so that's a huge problem with Dev Haney. As far as the ins and outs of the interaction between Dev Haney and Teofimo Lopez, I think it's all cool and well and good. I don't think Teofimo Lopez is gonna fight him right now, honestly speaking. I don't. And I'm looking at the energy on Junior Lopez, and it concerns me, which is why I don't think the fight is gonna take place. You understand what I'm saying? When you hear Junior Lopez in the background saying, oh, no, they got to do it. They got to handle it in the ring. It's going to be different. It's not worth it. It's not this and not that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, nah, that fight not about to happen right now, bro. You feel me? That fight not about to happen right now. You know what I'm saying? I just really, truly don't see it. I'm here for it, but I don't think they're going to be able to make the fight happen. You know, first it's the money, then it ain't the money, and then it's this, and then it's that, and nah, I ain't going. You feel me? Same thing with JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz was wanted, got an offer, wasn't happy with the offer. They give him a new offer and so on and so forth, and I still haven't heard anything about that fight materializing. Meanwhile, all the fighting is taking place in social media. You understand what I'm saying? The fighting is taking place in social media. Man, I ain't going. You feel me? Quick says, nope, not at all. T.O. just talking. He ain't going to do a damn thing but keep running away. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I don't really think that fight is going to materialize right now because I don't believe Teofimo Lopez wants it. I believe Teofimo Lopez is allowed to and being viewed and being referred to and as the undisputed champion at 135 pounds, even though we know it all to not be the truth. And I think it's good enough for him. He had his win against Vasily Lomachenko, the same Vasily Lomachenko that ducked Devin Haney. And, he's just good with it. You know what I mean? And I think that that's just really truly where Teofimo is, and I'm not sure that that fight is going to materialize. There's nothing in me that believes that that fight is going to materialize. We can't even get Teofimo Lopez in the ring versus Kambosos. How the hell we going to get him in the room versus in a fight versus Dave Haney? Man, let's go ahead on and take this pause real quick.
We offer the best grooming products for you, Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah, so get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
One time, man, for the family and all of those that support the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute to my entire team, top to bottom, man. Everybody that's over in the shop, man. Thank you guys so much, man. The street team, the brand ambassadors, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. For those of you guys who don't know, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. www.theblackgent.com, or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app, whether you team Apple or team Android. The app is absolutely 100% free. Download the app and maximize your mobile shopping experience, man. But man, y'all check us out, www.theblackgent.com, man. We just hired we just hired Jesse Wyatt, man. He sniffs out the appropriate scents. That's how you know the scents are top notch. You understand what I'm saying? They go through Jesse Wyatt's facial filtration system, you know what I mean, to let you know that you are getting just the pure, uncut, best fragrances out on the market, man. So salute to the family. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. So the question of the day, man, brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. The question of the day is, how will Bob Arum fare in the Atlanta market this weekend? Woo! How will Bob Arum fare in the Atlanta market this weekend? Yes. That is your question today. I want to put my hood on that one. You understand what I'm saying? How will Bob Arum, aka Scam Daddy, how will he fare in the Atlanta market this weekend? You understand what I'm saying? Because let's be clear, nobody was first of all, salute to the Atlanta boxing scene. Okay, salute to the Atlanta boxing scene, the professional scene, the amateur scene, the youth boxing programs. Salute to, you know, all of the gyms that are there in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody. The Atlanta boxing scene is on. The underground scene. Salute to the Atlanta boxing scene. Okay. That scene was untapped with regard to championship boxing and championship events until you know, the Mayweather Promotions in conjunction with the PBC, or the PBZ in conjunction with Mayweather Promotions, or whatever, until they basically brought Tank Davis into that market, and they really truly cultivated it. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother JC in the building. What's up with you? Trick Noty, I see you. And they cultivated that scene. People wasn't messing with the Atlanta scene. And of course, it was, in my opinion, of course, it was spearheaded and being pushed by Trill Boxing Talk. And, you know, they were leading the charge, of course, and the LDBC, you know, really pushing to have fights in a market such as Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It is a black market, large in part. Also, is centrally located, is easily accessible when you're dealing with Atlanta. You got, you know, people who can get there from the South. You got people who can get there from you know, from the East Coast, you know what I'm saying, from the Northeast, from the Midwest. You know what I mean? It's really truly a hub that everybody can ascend on, and you can get there for not really for an expensive price. You understand what I'm saying? Because of the, the Delta Airlines hubs and all of the airlines having major hubs there, you can get to Atlanta, for, I know for me, flying out of Cincinnati, you can catch a flight, especially if you book it early enough, you can catch a flight to Atlanta for, $75 round trip. You feel me? Or $75 each leg, 150 round trip, or whatever the case may be, and you can pop in and pop out. I've actually taken 1-day trips to Atlanta before. Like I've flown to Atlanta in the wee hours of the morning and then catch, one of the early evening flights back. You know what I'm saying? Like I've literally done that because of the accessibility of the actual airport. You feel me? So I think that that ground has been cultivated, with the Tank Davis fights and so on and so forth. But I'm very, very interested to see how Bob Arum taps into that market. You know what I'm saying? One of the good things with this event is that this event is has Shakur Stevenson, of course, headlining the championship fight between Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. And we know Shakur Stevenson is indeed one of Jay Prince's fighters. So I think that, that could help, Bob Arum's case. But I'm just not sure how he's going to fare in that market. You know what I mean? Atlanta is a little bit, you know what I mean? Is different. And I think that you'll either be really, really successful there, or I think you'll be ran out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, truly interested to see. So I don't know, but y'all answer the question. The question is for y'all. How will Bob Arum fare in the Atlantic market this weekend? How will Bob Arum and Top Rank Boxing fare in the Atlanta, Georgia market this weekend with their event? Yes, indeed. So let me see. Johnny Gotti says, I think he do good, but it's just because folks in the A coming out, because that's what they do. You feel me? They just coming out because that's just what they do. You know what I mean? So I think that he thinks they'll do good because people in Atlanta pop out. You know what I'm saying? They look for events, they pop out, everybody, and it's a good thing because Tank was just there. And that event was epic. So they might, try to slide in on the back end. You know what I mean? So it's in the State Farms Arena. You know what I mean? Same exact place. But that people are already used to going. They know how to navigate it. They know where they're gonna park and all that kind of shit. So yeah, that's definitely a way to look at it. How is it? Queen 71 says, don't know. They ain't really promoting it. That is true. That is true. I'm hearing a lot, when I'm telling my people that I'm coming down and they like, oh, Tank coming back. Like, I ain't even know, I ain't heard that. I'm like, nah, it ain't Tank. And they like, well, who coming down? Like people who are in Atlanta, are in Atlanta, don't even know. They don't know what's going on. You feel me? They don't know what's going on. Tay Brown says, I'm representing Herring, Long Island, New York, baby. Well, you gonna support him? You gonna support him from New York, or you coming to support him in Atlanta? That's what we want to know, Tay. You feel me? Are you supporting him from Long Island, or are you gonna be supporting him in Georgia? Salute to Tay Brown, the beautiful Tay Brown. The War Report says, who's on the undercard? Who's on the undercard? I don't know who's on the undercard. I'm gonna have to look and see. We'll do a tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll do a breakdown of the undercard. I could just look now. I'm looking for the answers to my question. You feel me? Cadillac Red says it won't be a Tank crowd, but they will do okay though. They don't have as many seats open as Tank. Okay. Yeah. Tank was, we up in the rafters with Tank. Shay Grady Fast says, I can't wait to see you folks. I guess they really don't want people to be there. I guess that is the Top Rank way. You feel me? I don't even know if, like, as far as the fight week, I don't know what's open, what's not open. I don't know. You feel me? Big Doe says, unlike Tank next fight, I really don't know who's gonna win this one. Hey man, this is I'm telling you, the closer we get to the fight, but we'll talk about that. I don't want to jump the gun. You feel me? I want to know what y'all think about what y'all think about it. How are they going to fare in the market? You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing Atlanta folks gonna come out when they get wind of it. I think it's gonna be just one of them happenstantial things, though. I don't think it's people gonna be planning. You feel me? And if they gonna have the weigh-ins open? If they have the weigh-ins open, to the public, then how's it gonna go? Because I'm telling you, those Tank Davis weigh-ins, both of them, stupid. Both of them went stupid. And then what you had people who came down for the weigh-in, and then they left the weigh-in, and a lot of people left the weigh-in and walked directly to the arena immediately and bought their tickets because the weigh-in was in walking distance to the arena. It was all down there basically in Centennial Park. So Big Dose 513 says, but Tank deserves a soft touch. So I don't know, man. I think honestly, Bob Arum and Top Rank could do good. They're so disconnected from the culture, though. He's so disconnected from the culture. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's gonna be difficult. And with that, it's a lot of different things that you can do to connect to the culture, but they're just kind of disconnected. So I think, and for them, they're coming down, to actually handle the fight. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things outside of that, in order to maximize the event, I feel there's a lot of different things you can do to maximize the event. But who am I? I am Trill Will says, I'm in there like swimwear, Junior. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to see you, man. I can't wait to see y'all down there. I can't wait. But at the end of the day, man, I think it's going to be a very, very interesting. It's going to be a very, very interesting situation. You feel me? I think it's going to be a struggle, man, for Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying, in the Atlanta market. I think that it's going to be a huge struggle because just of the lack of connection, you know what I'm saying, to the culture. You feel me? I think the same, because we talk about this all the time. This is the same Bob Arum that struggles to promote black fighters. You feel me? Terrence Bud Crawford is a gold piece, man. Terrence Bud Crawford is a man, he's gold, right? And if you can't make gold out of the situation with Terrence Bud Crawford and out of promoting him, and you're losing money, it's safe for me to conclude that you just really truly don't know what you're doing with promoting that demographic of fighter. That's just it. You understand what I'm saying? That's just really truly it. The War Report says Bob got the whole Atlanta PD and TI Crime Stoppers as honored guests. Come on, bro. JC said, I'm wearing bell bottoms and a turtleneck on Saturday. Come on with it. Johnny Gotti said, where we sitting? What section? I need to get tickets for. I'm gonna look at it today, and I'll hit you up and let you know what section I'm gonna be in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think Lack done bought his ticket. I'm not sure if anybody done bought their tickets. And I'm waiting to get my tickets. I'll probably wait until I get to Atlanta to get my tickets. You know what I'm saying? And as far as that goes, if I wait that long, then we really truly can all just mob together and go get our tickets. But I'm waiting because you know what I'm saying? My monies can't recover from these canceled COVIDs and all that kind of stuff, man. I put as little money out as possible. You feel me? Because these cancellations, bro, be having me out my box. They be you be struggling to recoup your fees and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's that? Queen 71, she got hers already. What section you in? Tell us, or you ain't got to tell everybody. You can just you can message me, Queen, and tell me what section you in. And then we can just get tickets. You know what I'm saying? And since she already got her tickets, we can just get tickets in that area. Not that she need our help on, because she be done pop somebody. You feel me? But anyway, so I'll get my tickets when I get there. But we'll all get in the same section. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else, man, but shit, that was it. Salute to BFTB Boxing in the building. What's up with you, brother? Salute to my family. Shay Girl 85 said, what did she say? She say, yeah, I'm waiting until we get them. to go to the arena to get them. Yeah. Or, you know, whenever you come down, like I said, we're gonna be kicking, especially if we do brunch. We can do brunch, or before we pregame or whatever at the Huntington Grill, we can just walk over there because it's right there. It's like they like right across, damn near across the street from each other. So we can just walk up there from the Huntington Grill, you know what I mean, and get our tickets, and everybody just get in the same area. You feel me? Okay. Okay. All right, Johnny Gotti. I got you. I got you. Big Dose 513 says, I blame Bob for most of Bud's failure to become a household name, but I play some of Bud on Bud too for not getting out here with his people, just like Wilder did. He has the love of the people. I agree 100%. Big Dose. My problem with the situation is I believe that you know, I think it's enough blame to go around in that fault in that situation. And I think that you can't be the promoter of a fighter and then shift the blame on the fighter when they're not as popular as they can be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. You feel me? You can't be a cook and then blame somebody because the food ain't cooked. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's, yeah, like, nah, bro, you can't. You can't literally be the cook and then blame somebody else when the food's not cooked. Like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird. You can't be a promoter and then blame the fighter for not being popular. Like, that don't make sense. You know what I mean? And the family just said it in here. They just said this event is not being promoted. Queen 71 just said that. She just said it's not being promoted. You feel me? Love is the word. Say, yeah, you blame the sous chef. Like, you can't be the head chef and then blame the sous chef. Is that how that works? And blame the sous chef, you know what I mean, for the food not being right or not being cooked. Like, that don't make sense. Trill Will says, I'll be there around 1. You talking about you coming in on Saturday or Friday? Y'all motherfuckers better not be pulling up on Friday. We going to the abyss on Friday. We going to the abyss on Friday. Y'all better not pull up on Friday. We going to the abyss. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna be walking around downtown Atlanta, bro, like them boys on Crooklyn, upside down, high with white mouths. You feel me? We're gonna be, hey, man. Yeah, pull up on Friday if y'all want to. I double dog dare you. In my Christmas story voice. I double dog dare you. Queen 71 said I'll be there Friday. I was afraid you was gonna say that. I was afraid you was gonna say that. I am True Will says I'll get in some good trouble if I come on Friday. That's part of the plan, bro. Like, I don't understand. That's part of the plan. Why wouldn't you come on? The whole purpose is to get into some bullshit. Like, that's the whole purpose. You feel me? Shay Grady Fast says I'll be there Saturday afternoon. We'll be waiting for you. That's the whole purpose. So it look like it's gonna be me and Queen on the bullshit. Everybody else coming on Saturday and shit. Nah, Supreme Beast will be there Friday. Cadillac says he said I'm coming on Friday. Smoking like it's Friday. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But anyway, man. I can't wait for the event. The end. You understand what I'm saying? Love is the word. Said you won't be up to no good, Junior. Nah, it's gonna be crazy. This shit gonna be a movie. Like, it's really gonna be. It's gonna be. That's all I got for y'all, man. Just get ready, man. Just get ready. We'll have the highlights for y'all. Shit. Salute to Ratchet since 91 in the super chat, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Salute, family. And salute to my brother, D McGee in the Cash App, man. Thank you. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, family. You have no idea, D McGee. Thank you. So get there, man. You understand what I'm saying? If you're gonna get there, get there. Once again, we at the rooftop, Tom, Dick, and Hanks on Friday night. Saturday, we're gonna do brunch at Goucher's. Then, of course, we're gonna do the pregame at the Huntington Grill, and then everything else in between. You understand what I'm saying? I know Queen said anyone gonna probably want to go do some shopping, or whatever. Cadillac Red gonna see how high he can get. He gonna try to get high and climb some shit up. Get high is the shit. The I don't know, he might go in the world of Coca-Cola and drink too much of that shit like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory and start floating up to the fan or something. You know, him and K underscore gonna be high as hell. JC is on a chicken tender hunt. I am Trill Will gonna be down there with his wife. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be acting just ignorant. You feel me? I wish I could have another word to express it, but we just gonna be down there just ignorant. So man, y'all come through, man. If you gonna fall through, Johnny Gotti gonna be down there. You know what I mean? It's on the flow. But anyway, man, thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. One of the things that I did not do that I balked on earlier today because I just jumped into it was salute to our sponsorship team, man. Salute to our sponsors over at excuse me, let me get this right. Salute to our sponsors over at the Hemp School, the House of the Re-Education of the Plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day, anyway sauce. Be sure to go check her out, www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com, man. Really, truly, Johnny Gotti. Come on, Johnny Gotti, man. Come on, Johnny Gotti, man. Come on, brother. You got the Zaza for anyone that need it, family. Get at me. Come on, brother. Sheesh, Louise. Hey, man, thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man, none whatsoever, man. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Salute to the entire, man, family, the whole entire Punch Junkie community, man. Thank y'all so much. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm reminding you to treat your life like, or to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm a high-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep you, baby.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. Hey, Jay, come back here. Jay. Fool ass bitch, man.